Dad installs camera, sees why son is always tired. He wasn't the only one who was waiting with bated breath to see how the young man's story would unfold. But suddenly, tens of thousands of people from all over the world were clamoring for a detailed account of what was going on in the house. He was going to find out the truth, and laugh his head off at it, thanks to the backyard video stream. Rick made himself a cup of coffee and sat on his comfortable recliner chair. He looks forward to his first sip of delicious coffee every morning. He could already hear his wife launching herself into a fierce storm of housecleaning. Toby, his stepson, was nowhere to be seen. Normally, the adolescent would be devouring icy Pop Tarts, but not that morning. It is not unusual for an 18-year-old to be late for morning breakfast, but something wasn't sitting right with Rick. Toby always looked like a tattered ball of clothing with dark circles under his eyes when he came stumbling down the stairs. He didn't seem to be getting much sleep. Rick, on the other hand, eventually discovered a clue as to why. Rick let out a chuckle and got up to make himself another cup of coffee. From the lineup of brown shoes, the pair of white sneakers at the front door stood out. The plot was obvious right away. His son, on the other hand, lingered in his upstairs room with the lady he had snuck in during the night. That wasn't the only thing, though. Hours went by and nobody came down from upstairs. It became increasingly clear to Rick that Toby was busy coming up with a plan on how to get the girl out of the house without anyone noticing. Rick smiled. Rick remembers the days where he hid girls in his bedroom fondly, but those days were gone. He was a parental figure now, and parents have a different kind of fun. He found a camera in the storage room and quickly ran outside to set it up. All the exists of his house were being filmed. But what he thought of next blew up unexpectedly. Rick waited for an hour before he came up with the idea to live tweet the event. Rick provided the internet with a summarized version of what was happening in his house, and his tweets almost immediately gained traction. Everyone was eager to find out what was going on. They wanted more, and Rick started to give them frequent updates on the situation. Rick enjoyed the attention his tweets were getting. I hear definite moving around from his room right above me. It's 10:39 and this poor girl hasn't had a chance pee this morning, he tweeted with a grin on his face. Rick continued to live tweet the events. I think they might be waiting it out. The wife usually lays down and reads after lunch, especially after cleaning her butt off all morning. Could he be waiting for that? Can she hold her pee another hour or so? I have no idea what they are thinking up there. The comments on Rick's live tweets were just as entertaining, and he had a pleasant time scrolling through all of them. Rick received tweets such as, "LOL, the sheets don't work in real life, ask me how I know. You either wait until the coast is clear, hide the person in the closet, or if you have balls you just walk downstairs and come up with a great excuse." It was clear to Rick that the internet was captivated. Hours went by without any sign of the mystery girl. The internet started asking questions like, do we need to do a wellness check? Did the wife kill everyone? A few more minutes went by and then finally the girl appeared. Rick was shocked to see a familiar face. He instantly knew that he had to share this discovery with the internet. OMG, OMG, oh my god. She came down to use the bathroom. It's one of his closest friends. See. Mom might believe it's just a friendly sleepover. She was lucky enough to sleep through the kiss fest above our heads at 4 a.m. Unsure of whether his wife saw her son's friend, Rick tweeted, I don't even know if the wife saw her come downstairs to use the bathroom. She said nothing, and it's not like I can ask. Yet. Amused by the entire situation, Rick decided to post a poll for his followers. Those who were following along had to choose between Young Love and Mama Bear. Who was going to win this epic escape? In other words, who was everyone rooting for? Young Love was the obvious winner. The internet was rooting for the girl to safely return to the room. Everyone was hoping to see his stepson slip the girl out before his mother caught wind of it and possibly get very angry. Then came the big climax, and it took all Rick's strength not to burst out in laughter. OMG, this kid. Nonchalant AF, he casually strolls downstairs and grabbed those shoes and went back upstairs, side-eyeing me the whole way past. I shot him a little winking face. They gonna hit that side door. Bet. In the little time he probably had left, he took a few moments to smack down the few inevitable haters that just wanted to poop on the entire parade. I see all your comments about help the kid out. He's a 18yo grown at SS man. We live and die by our choices. For all you haters commenting about why I'm not helping with the house cleaning. First of all, you don't know my life. And secondly, I make the bomb-ass food around here. That's why. Then, the two lovebirds made their grand escape. Well, that's a wrap, folks. Mama just went to the bedroom to lay down and read for a bit. He's got a good 2 to 3 hour window. Looks like young love finds a way, for now. And closure. Sure enough, they hit the side door and they were gone. I don't know about you, but I need a drink after that suspense. Thanks for following along. That was amazing. Honestly, people. The thousands of messages I'm getting for the conclusion is crazy-ass overwhelming. And sadly, it's not as entertaining as the thread was. So, let's see who's still interested in this thing. Retweet this and I'll post a few funny insights after the fact. The biggest twist was what the mom did know. Apparently, since the two had been friends all their lives, she never thought they would be physical with each other. So, she already knew about the sleepover. What she didn't know was they were indeed being gnawed up there. To be a fly on the wall when the mom found out, after the rest of the world. That would have been a sight to see.